I have a quick winter sowing tip for you on jug preparation. For those of you that are new or haven't ever used the big milk jugs, we're growing our seedlings, all of our vegetable, herb, and fruit seedlings in milk jugs out in the winter, and now they're all we're in spring right now, in May, and they're all just bursting at the seams. But do you notice anything wrong with this picture? See this one right here? These are gorgeous cilantro plants. What's wrong? First time you open them up, you take the tape off, when they're, getting good size, and then you open them. But look how I cut them wrong. I can't open them. They won't stay open, especially this one. The way I cut it, I'm going to show you in a second how I cut it wrong. This was a couple years ago when I first started. So now that I'm trying to air it out, kind of let it just get acclimated, it keeps crimping down and it's like messing up the plant. It's hurting the plant. So what I did was, in the handle right here, I was trying to make it a full jug with a lot of soil, and I cut it right here at the level of the handle. Same thing over here. You'll see I did my cut right at the level of the handle, thinking, oh, it'll just pop back. I mean, I can't even force it back hardly. And then even if I get it all the way back, it just snaps right back. So you want to leave your plants, a couple days up to a week. It's not really hardening because they're already hardened. I just call it acclimating. And sometimes when you get seasoned with winter sowing, you know what plants need to be left open. But you certainly can't open them if you cut them wrong. So where you want to cut them is below the handle. Let me show you right here. Here's a couple gorgeous tomatoes that are getting ready for transplant. And you'll see right here on the jug, I cut below the handle, right? Left the hinge there. Same thing here on the tomato. Cut below the handle right there. See, they're all different. Some have handles that connect, some have handles that don't connect like that one, but always go below it right there. So I'm just going to have to sacrifice this. What I decided is I'm going to leave the cilantro in here. I'm not even going to transplant it this year because I'm short on bed space. So I'm just going to cut this off right here and toss it away, and then just leave this open and just eat my cilantro right out of this jug. I'll probably actually take one and transplant it because it will spread and grow bigger if it's transplanted. So that's my winter sowing tip today. Make sure you cut below your handles, and just think, every jug is different. People are using milk jug, juice jugs, iced tea jugs, vinegar jugs, water jugs. What else did I miss? Fruit juice jugs, anything you can imagine. And they're all shaped differently, formed differently. So think ahead that you want to be able to have at least 3 to 5 inches of soil, and then have your hinge in a nice place where it flaps open just like those tomatoes do and hangs just nice like that. Okay, thanks so much for joining me. Make sure if you haven't winter sowed yet, you start saving your containers now. So in spring, you will have bags and bags and bags of containers so you can winter sow. I'll give you a sneak peek. Look at all those seedlings. That's just some. Look at those. It's exciting. See you on the next video. Sending you much love from my garden to yours. Bye-bye.